Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy? Sports and Fitness Rants. I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, man. Got another great video for you guys today, as usual, man. You guys know what to do on this channel. It's all about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the narratives, stopping them from rewriting history, guys. And in this video, I want to talk about SGA real quick. I never talk about SGA really on this channel. I think I've made maybe one or two videos on him, and I was pretty much mocking him last year when I did that video on that gold outfit he wore to the game. But I want to do a video on SGA and how it's on him this year, man. It's all on him. There's no excuse for SGA this season. This is his year, man. This is the season for SGA to lead the Oklahoma City Thunder to the finals and to make some noise, man, to do something, man. This is it for him, man. He's got to be like, he's got to be the savior of the NBA, SGA, this season, man. And we're going to talk about this video. And I want to thank you guys, everyone across the world, everyone across the states has been supporting my channel. Once again, guys, you know I am truly, truly humbled by all support, man. It really means a lot, guys, for real. Shout out to everybody in the membership. Like I said, guys, I don't, solicit you guys for money in this channel. So anyone who's felt the need to donate to my channel, like I said, it really means a lot, guys. I really, truly appreciate that, man. Thanks to all you guys who support the live streams, man. Real recognize real, man. The true basketball fans continue to stand up. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So, yes, guys, like I said, I wanted to just do a brief video on SGA. I'm not going to go long in this video. I don't really have any problem with SGA. So it's not one of those, sports and fitness rant videos where he's just going off and talking crazy. But it's more so like, this is it for SGA. This is season, man. I think this is season for SGA. He's got to make it happen this season, man. He's having a career year. To me, he's the clear front runner for MVP. I know Scat will always, he's getting, Nikola Jokic should be MVP every year. Come on, stop it right now, Scat. He knows they ain't the facts, man. SGA's only missed one game this season. Nikola Jokic, I think, has missed like 5 games this season. SGA's only missed 1 game this season. Like I said, knock on wood, God forbid, he missed. We don't want to see SGA go down, man. I mean, my goodness. You don't know what these guys, they drop like flies, man. But SGA, man, having a great season, having a career year. Like I said, probably going to win the MVP this season, and deservedly so. He's having a great year. Like I said, he's leading the team. He's the best player on the best team in the league, guys. There's no question about it. It ain't like, it's a question where you're like, the OKC Thunder. Oh, sorry, guys, excuse me. The OKC Thunder, are they the best team? Maybe this. They're clearly the best team in the league. I think they've been the most consistent team. I think that's the key here. Consistency. Because that's one of the things that we've seen in the NBA over the last 5 years or so. To me, the consistency of the NBA has gone downhill. So like we mentioned earlier, look how many blowout losses there are every night. Every night, a team getting blown out by 25, 35, 40 points. Every night. And it's not just the bad teams. The bad teams are getting blown out, yes. But supposedly the quote-unquote good teams are getting blown out. The Knicks are getting blown out, right? This team is getting blown out. The Dallas Mavericks get blown out. Minnesota Timberwolves get blown out. Right? I mean, like, it just happens, guys, where these teams are getting blown out. The Bucks get blown out. The Sixers are getting blown out. Like I said, all these teams are just getting beat up. You never know. The Celtics win one, then they lose an ugly game. It's just weird. To me, the most consistent teams in each conference have been the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Oklahoma City Thunder. I would love to see a Cleveland Cavaliers versus OKC Thunder finals. I would love to see that. Because once again, now we're getting guys who haven't won championships. We're getting guys that are, quote-unquote, hungry, right? We're getting some guys that, kind of deserve to be in the finals. Like I said, I would love to see a Donovan Mitchell versus an SGA, a Jared Allen versus a Chet Holmgren, and, the Jalen Williams, and, all these guys that are on the teams, the young players who, like I said, haven't won anything. I would love to see that matchup. I like Jared Allen. I'm a huge fan of Jared Allen, man, when he was on the Brooklyn Nets. So I'd like to see Jared Allen be in an NBA Finals, have a chance to win a championship. Like I said, it would just be really nice to see that championship, OKC versus Cleveland Cavaliers. Are we going to get that? We don't know. It's too early to tell. We'll see what happens. But as far as SG and OKC and Thunder go, they've been the most consistent team in the Western Conference in the NBA. They're clearly the best team in the league. And SGA has clearly been the best player, most consistent player in the NBA. Like I said, he's only missed, I believe, 1 game this season. Of the Oklahoma City Thunder's games, and he's averaging like Michael Jordan-esque numbers. We get it. It's a different kind of era. He's putting up Michael Jordan 90s numbers in the 2020s. Not the same, but he's averaging like 32 points a game, like 6 rebounds, like 6 assists. Those are Michael Jordan-esque numbers, right? You guys know that. So when we think about those kinds of things, having a great season. Numbers-wise, the impact is there for SGA. Both sides of the ball, he's giving the effort. I don't believe SGA has ever made an all-defensive team in his career. Maybe he'll make one this year. I don't know. But he gives the effort on both sides of the ball. He's present on both sides of the ball. Another thing that I really like about SGA, like I talked about with Giannis the other day, was the fact that SGA doesn't take a lot of three-point shots. I believe on average, he's averaging, I think, 6 threes a game. I could be wrong, but I think he's averaging 6 threes a game on average this season. That's outstanding. Outstanding. You know, in an era where guys are taking 8, 9, 10, 11 threes a game, some of these clowns, SGA is playing within his role, playing within his game, doing the mid-range, taking it to the hole, occasionally stepping out on the line, drawing contact, right? Playing both sides of the ball, being a leader on the team. I told you, the only problem I've had with SGA is some of the outfits that he chooses to wear to the games, man. And whatever, that's just me with my personal, thing with some of these guys and the weirdness of them. Like I tell you, the feminineness of them, some of these guys. I tell you what, that pleather tight, skin tight pleather gold outfit. I just can't get with some of this stuff, man. So once again, this ain't knock on SGA. He's a great player, man. But, I said, I just don't know if I could support him, as far as, being a fan of his. But the game is there. Like I said, the impact is there. But we need SGA to do something this year. This has to be the year that he makes the change, that he turns the corner, and he takes OKC Thunder. Because this is it, man. There's so many injuries in the NBA. The NBA's been so bad over the last several years. SGA and some of these other guys, they need to be the bright spot. They need to be the difference, the change that we need to see. You can root for an SGA in the Oklahoma City Thunder. Like I said, I like his overall game. He's not one of these guys that takes away from his overall game, because he's out there taking all these three-point shots. I told you guys about Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards out there taking 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 threes. Like, dude, who the hell do you think you are? You're taking away from your overall game, which is in turn taking away from your impact on the team. You're not helping your team win by doing this. And yes, every once in a while, Anthony Edwards will have an explosion, or he'll make some threes and, he'll make some shots and the team will win. But that's not going to get it done in the postseason, guys. That's not going to work. And this is part of the problem for Anthony Edwards this season. You've taken away from your overall game. You become less impactful and less consistent because you're out there chucking threes. That's not SGA. He's playing an overall bounce game, and I respect that about him, man. And like I said, he's having the impact on the team, leading a young group of players. So I'm really hoping that SGA does something this season, man. This has to be the year. No excuses for SGA, man. There's no more excuses, man. You've been All-NBA first in the last couple of years. Like I said, he's averaged 30 over the last couple of seasons. You're putting up Michael Jordan-type numbers right now. 90s Michael Jordan numbers in the 2020s. You have clearly the best team in the league. There are no excuses for SGA. That's really what I'm getting at here. There's no excuses this season. Now, like I said, we don't want anyone to get injured. God forbid, man. I don't want to see any more of these guys go down, man. It's just getting crazy out here. They got Chet Holmgren back. We know he's not 100%. He's coming back from the injury and stuff. But you got all your guys there now. And like I said, even without Chet Holmgren, SGA has been leading these guys. So there was no excuse for SGA. Much respect to SGA. Chet Holmgren went down, and SGA still kept the Oklahoma City Thunder rolling. They didn't skip a beat. They didn't fall off. They didn't make excuses. He kept pushing the team forward, and he had the impact. So shout out to SGA this season, man. Like I said, he's clearly been the MVP of the league this year, the most consistent player to me. Only missed one game this year, which to me, like I said, that's actually amazing this year, in this era. Guys are always missing games. But once again, he's not going to play 82, but he's there every night for his team. Like I said, he gives the effort on both sides of the ball, man. And like I said, he don't go out there and chuck a bunch of threes and play some weird game that you can't really get behind. So much respect to him. Like I said, there's no excuse for him this year. This is your year, SGA. This is the year that you need to grab the NBA, take it, and be like, I'm the best player in the league. Not Nikola Jokic, not Luka Doncic, not Giannis, not LeBron James, not Kevin Durant, not Joel Embiid, not Steph Curry. It's you, SGA. It's on you. You got to be the aggressor, man. I want to see some aggression. I want to see some fire. That's what I want to see in the postseason from an SGA. I want to see him go at it, go after it, and take it. Not Anthony Edwards. These goofs. Not Victor Wembanyama, man. It's you, SGA. Be that guy, man. Step up. Lead OKC to the finals, man. Right? Have that impact. No excuses. You guys know the deal, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.